we begin tonight with a tragic discovery inside a Benbrook home. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. Two little girls, 1 and 5 years old, found dead. Their mother with stab wounds survived. Police are now questioning that mom to find out what happened at this home on Waterwood Trail. What we know is this family was relatively new to North Texas, and their father is well known in his field. With the latest on the investigation, we join Fox 4's Zahid Arab live on the scene. Zahid.
Well, Steve, victims Nika and Michaela Kolodenko are the young daughters of the well-known professional pianist Vadim Kolodenko. Early this morning, the medical examiner says both kids died in one of the home's bedrooms, but how they died and who did it, we still don't know yet. The new neighbors on Waterwood Trail were noticeable.
They were just such lovely young family, and the children were happy kids.
Neighbor Terry Messer says the father is a concert pianist. His wife is a stay-at-home mom to 2 young girls, ages 5 and 1.
Just lovely people, just lovely. The kids were always outside playing.
But as of 9:30 Thursday morning,
I'm very shocked.
all neighbors see is crime tape. Benbrook police say someone concerned called 911. Minutes later, an officer found the 31-year-old mother alive after being stabbed several times, but they found her young daughters dead. The Fort Worth Symphony Orchestra posted a picture of the father, Vadim Kolodenko, with his daughter Nika, the 5-year-old victim, earlier this year. Now, how the children died isn't being released, but police do say they were not stabbed like their mother.
It's very sad, very sad. I can't imagine. You always feel sad when children are involved like that.
Benbrook police provided few details other than that. When asked about where the father is or if police have any suspects, a department spokesman had the same response.
Until we speak with the mother, it's too early in this investigation to establish any suspects or chain of motives.
As the mother recovers from surgery in the hospital, neighbors worry because it's hard not to notice the lack of answers.
If they're, like I say, if it was anybody that's breaking in or anything, we would want to know that.
Benbrook police would not comment on the condition of the mother, but a spokesman did tell me that investigators plan to talk to her tonight at the hospital to get the full story, which we assume means her injuries are non-life-threatening. Heather?
All right, so Zahid, we know that police aren't saying much until after they're done talking to the mother, but I know you talk to a lot of people, so what more are you learning about the family?
Well, neighbors tell us this family is relatively new to this area, that they've actually been renting this home while the father performed with the Fort Worth Symphony Orchestra. And neighbors say he was from Ukraine and the mother is from Russia. Now, we asked if the police department, if there were any prior calls at this home or if there was any sort of history of domestic violence, but police told us they would not comment on this situation. We're expected to get more information from an update from Benbrook Police sometime tomorrow morning.
All right, Zahid's just a sad story, but thanks for your coverage.